welcome to Erlingen multiplayer with my son Phat Skidz. The last map we were playing, I did some recording on it, but then it crashed and we hadn't saved it. So we've got a bit of a competitive slash cooperative friendly game going on here. Phat Skidz, as you can see, owns 37, 38 and 39, and yeah, that's right, and he's turned 38 into a yard. We own this one, the big massive cornfield. That's all we own at the moment, and we just need to fertilize that. So we will be getting onto that shortly, but I do want to go and get my liquid tanker that I've got at the shop. So we'll go, that's my little yard there with the greenhouses. So we'll go for a cruise past Phat Skidz. He looks like he's mowing up his grass and he's looking to get some silage done by the looks of it. He's straight into the money maker. He's learned quick, this lad, I tell you. He's going straight into silage. That's what his plan is. And the sunflowers. I think he said he's going to make sunflower oil from the sunflowers. So good luck to him. We like I say, we're just up the road from it. We're on the same road with each other, right around the corner. I liked my little sheds that I bought. It was already up and ready to go on the map, so because they had the greenhouses. And Phat Skidz has gone and bought these ones and painted over a field and put his sheds down, and I've told him that's not the best way to do it unless you landscape and level it first. So we'll check out how many bumps and jumps he's got in his yard when we pop in to see him a bit later on. First of all, like I say, I got to go to the shop and get my liquid tanker so that we can fill up our greenhouses and get them underway. We've only got the one field, but gosh, it's a huge field. It's a big field of corn. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I do want, my aim is to get, where am I going? Hang on a sec. Did I go the wrong way? I'll have to turn around, won't I? Yeah, Phat Skidz has just informed me that I we're straight past it. It's right there at the intersection we came out. Whoops. Anyway, I want to get into making flour and bread. That's my goal, but I bought the corn mainly for a bit of cash injection. I'm wondering if we make corn silage out of it. I'm going to fertilize it to boost its profits up, its yield I should say. But there's the shop there. Right, yeah, this is a brand new map, by the way. It's only, at the time of this recording, it's only just come on Mod Hub, I noticed. It's quite a nice map. I think it's the neighbouring town to Erlingen from the vanilla maps that you get, so it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice mountainous area, and it's something different, and it's nice, and it's pretty cool. It's neat. Yeah, we'll take this tanker over to fill up our greenhouses, get them underway. We've got everything pumping out of there, tomato, lettuce and strawberries. Once we put the water in, that should start kicking underway. But as you can see, Phat Skidz has gone the tried and trusted route of putting down a farm supplies production to make silage. And yeah, and you can see the hill already on his shed. And he's got a little farm production house there making his oil. So he's all set to go. He's got a nice big field of sunflowers here to make that oil, so he's going to make a bit of money from that. And he's got his silage going. That's his plan, silage and oil. So good on him. It's actually quite an easy route to take, I guess, nice and easy. So meanwhile, I've just got the field of corn. I'm debating whether I harvest it as corn and do something with that, or if I just make it into silage and put down a building similar to what Phat Skidz has got. But I'm guessing I'm going to go through my money pretty quickly. So bit of lag there. Always entertaining when you're going at speed and the lag hits you. But yeah, I'm just going to top up these greenhouses. We've got a water well here, but I think we have to pay for the water. Yeah, we do. That's going to be costly. This does hold, I think, 8,000 litres, so you know what I'm thinking? I might put down a free tap somewhere for us. I won't do the glitch method where I can infinitely fill it, but I will probably put a tap down somewhere because this is going to cost me a lot of money. just for water. We're only not even halfway full yet. And that money's going, yeah, we're gonna, where's that? We'll get the tap down. So yeah, let's put down this tap. Where is it? Not the hose, because I'm not sure if I don't want the hose. There it is. That's the one. 500 bucks. That'll do me. So we'll put that down, just somewhere over here, out of the way. I tried to delete these fences and that doesn't look like you can. I wanted to create an opening there so I could get into my field, maybe chop down some trees and clear some space there, but that wasn't the go. I couldn't delete it no matter what I did. So it looks like we're in a stuck enclosed area. A little bit of space for building over here. I've still got to put a house down at some stage. But yeah, so we're just going to do this for now. Fill up these greenhouses one by one, 8,000 litres each, and yeah, and hopefully that's enough to get some material out. We'll see how we go. We may have to put some more in at some stage. I'm not sure what the limit is on that. Yeah, anyway, it's going to take a while. So I'll get these filled up and probably fertilise that field, and then I'll see you in a bit. So we are just finishing up the fertilising. I apologise about that. I forgot to record once I got into the field. But yeah, she's a big field, I tell you. We went through most of that fertiliser that we got. Got a bit left, which is good because I got some plans. But that field's all fertilised now, so, and we got the soil information and everything all purchased and all that from Precision Farming. So this is our shed 2, by the way, across the road from our yard, which is good because I was concerned where I was going to park my harvester when I decided to get one. But we're going to have a cruise down, have a nosy at Phat Skidz farm, have a bit of a break from the field work for a bit. There's not much else to do right now. I'm gonna, I was gonna cut across his sunflowers, but then I thought, no, I better not. He might not appreciate that. So we'll go check out his yard. He's invited me down to have a nosy. He really wants to show me what he's done. Now he's got a little system going, doesn't he? Now I've noticed he'll chuck down his sheds and his farm supplies production, and he's away. He'll go and get all his tools and transport it on the flatbed and everything. He was loading it all up when I was loading into the map, so, and he knows what he wants and what he needs, and he usually gets it right, although I do see things pop up on sale from time to time. His house is right there. So yeah, this is his yard. You can see it's a bit hilly on here because he's come and painted over the, he's putting another load of grass in. He's got tons of grass in there to being made into silage. So so yeah, he's doing well for himself, eh? But we can see the level of this isn't to my liking, but hey, it might be to his. And he's getting the work done, so he gets straight into it, eh? But this is what he wants, sunflower and grass, because the last game we were playing he had that all set up and we didn't save it. So he's into it. Oh, Jesus. You want to watch that speed bump there, mate? Yeah, launch you through that gap there. Now I'm like pinned against the shed. Hang on. Can we get out of this mess? Jeez, I don't know if that's the right way to go. I think we'll go just cut through your sunflowers, I think, a bit, mate. But yeah, this was his grass field. He's gone and mowed and got all the grass up, and he's just making silage, so he's doing a good job. So he's underway. We still got quite a bit of money left each, of course, but things pop up, don't they, from time to time. I still need to sort out the grain mill. I want to buy that. Eventually I need to buy the bakery, and I want a couple more fields to do some work on nearby, so I'm eyeing that up at the moment. Yeah, so that's quite a nice map. I love the mountains in the background. So, and it's quite decent little texture on the grass. It's a well-made map, and I believe the creator of the map, I can't remember the name, sorry. Just, that's my memory for you. But first job. Anyway, here we are at the grain mill. Sorry about that, just jumped over here. I'm going to purchase, well, we have purchased this. We just need some materials in there. Yeah, so that's our plan, is the grain mill's purchased. So we need to get some grains in there, oats preferably. So I need to find a field that's got some oats that maybe I can purchase. And we're not going to do land flipping. We've agreed that we won't buy land, harvest and then sell it again. It's kind of too easy. If you want the land, you have to buy it or do the work for them and get the little bit they give you after. So I'm going to find some fields with some grains in it so I can start getting my grain mill underway. And we'll probably, yeah, so you've got to find one first. I'm not sure what the most, it looks like corn's quite popular on this map and sunflowers. But we'll find it. We'll find a field. I know there's got to be something. Oh, I'm terrible at backing, aren't I? Adamant, I'm going to put this thing in the shed. Come on. As long as we don't get our tractor stuck, we're okay. We're a bit crooked. Oh, I could put a baby in the back and it would fall asleep with all this rocking, wouldn't it? There we go. I want to say perfect, but I know a lot of you will laugh at that, but that's good enough for me. Right, so that's put away. We don't need that just yet. We've still got fertilizer in it, so we'll keep it in there, and we'll find another field to buy. We've got to purchase some field with some grains in it, because I'm going to get left behind otherwise. I've got all this money, but I need to spend it. I need to buy some fields. So we're looking for oats. Where's wheat? Wheat or oats or barley? There's not much going on, and we are up to the left there, on the top left, sort of. So we want somewhere around there. And it looks like might be some oats down there. That's wheat. It's not the best. Oats. Yeah, there's a field right by us that we could do. Number 32, and I may even buy 33 because it's corn as well. Ooh, she's a nice looking field. Perfect. 95,000 for that field. Well, we got 540 odd thousand, so. But yeah, 33 as well seems tempting at 82 plus 95. 170 odd $1,000. We'll take it. And that one, because we want the oats. That's what we're going to get straight into doing now, is harvesting those oats. If they're ready, of course. We'll go and have a look. I'm pretty sure they'll be ready. Yeah, it's this way. So, handy. We're right opposite the biogas. So, if ever we need to do stuff to make some quick cash, we can pop in there, I think. Be good to buy it, actually. That, yeah, and then... But anyway, let's focus on what we do. We've got oats down here, was it? Yep. And it's not the greatest harvest, 64%, but it's something to get our grain mill underway. I see, yeah, he's put some stuff, his front loaders on the for say second-hand market. He must have bought the wrong one. But okay, what do we need? A harvester. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna buy it because we're gonna need one. But I'm not buying. This New Holland looks quite nice. Actually, it's cheap, 55,000. It's pretty small though. And only 4 meters. I mean, we don't have a big field, but it's tempting. But I think we'll go for the top liner, eh? Yeah, I think we'll try for this one. I think it's got a bit more width on it. Yeah, a little bit more width, so we'll grab that. A couple more meters on that. So it's expensive, but we've got a harvester, and we're going to need one if we're running a grain mill anyway and bakery. Eventually I want to buy the bakery, so we'll purchase this. There's not much you can do to it. We just want it stock standard. and done. Right, so we'll go up and get that. I'll jump over to it, I should say. I'm not going to drive up there, we don't need to, we're magic. And yeah, we'll hook this up and start our field. I might even sell do a straw swath and get a forage. Oh, he's gone and paused that. Hang on a sec. The auto save. That's all good. Gives me time to talk, I guess. But yeah, I think I might put some straw down when I harvest the oats, and I might even sell the straw to Phat Skidz because I know he's in the silage business. So I might. Ooh, are we going to fit through this gate? We might go through the other way. Yeah, so he might appreciate that, and I'm sure he'll do a fair deal with me. So we'll find out what happens anyway. I'm pretty sure I can sell to his farm supplies, production, whatever it's called. And then he can pay me through his transfer money option. Yeah, I think he'll have to give me permission first, of course, but I'm sure you can do that. That'd be pretty cool if you can. No, we're not going in there. So we'll go this way. I think it's quicker to my field. My field's just over there, that middle field, I think, that you can see in the distance. And we'll get those oats harvested out of the ground and over to the grain mill to start making our flour. And then we'll drop, like I say, then we'll pick the straw up after we've done that and deliver the straw over to Phat Skidz. If he wants to buy it, of course. We're not going to force it on him. I don't think I could if I tried. So I'm going to probably do 1 or 2 headlands. And what's that? Oh, that's canola. I was just wondering what that was. Maybe we could sell that to Phat Skidz too. Anyway, it looks like, yeah, it looks like canola's. Oh, got a bit of a lag going there. But yeah, I'll get started on here and just make it a bit easier, and then I'll hire a worker at some stage, and then I'll jump in the have to get a wagon as well, a loader trailer. So yeah, look at that, our money's gone down to 200 grand already, and we still need a couple of things. So are we dropping straw? We are. Yep, and he has agreed to buy the straw off me. He just said yep, he'll take it. We'll look at the price when we're ready to deliver that anyway. And he's a man of his word, so I know he'll pay me, and he knows I'm not going to do a runner with his straw. So yeah, I mean, it's good. We got some oats that's going to go straight to the grain mill, and our flour production will be underway straight away. Our vegetables and strawberries are going. Lettuce, tomato, strawberries in the greenhouse. 3 of them, so we should have some pallets to deliver in September. I notice at the moment he's got the speed on 1 times speed. Normally he does that when we're setting up at the start, so the day doesn't get away from us. But I'm sure he'll put that up when he's ready. It just doesn't make sense that we've done so much work and it's only 9:30 in the morning. But yeah, so it's quite a decent sized field, I guess, this oat field. It's not huge, it's not big, but it's decent enough. And we'll just put some more grains down here when we get the opportunity next month. We'll get it all prepped and everything in September and seed it with some more grains. Oats is the best. I think you get the better output from flour with oats. So I might stick with oats, but I'll have to check the calendar, the planting guide, to see. We've got a bit of a lag going on there. He's buying something, is he? Or is it just because he's mowing? But yeah, have to check the calendar and see when we can plant oats, because we're going to need to. Yeah, and I can't remember off by heart, and I don't know if this map is custom seasons or not, so haven't looked into it that much yet. I'm pretty sure it's standard, but we'll find out later, won't we? So it's a nice map. It's got that Erlingen feel to it, obviously, but the map maker who made this, it's his first contribution to a modern Farming Simulator 22, so great job for your first attempt, I must say. Although I haven't looked around the map completely, I do like it so far. So I'm going to get into finishing this field and getting the straw and everything done and selling it to Phat Skidz. And yeah, I'll see you after. And that's the field done, and he has been paying us, as you can see. We've got $207,000 now. He's been paying us in advance of us delivering when we're on our way even. So this is the last load, and he gave us a grand for this, he said. So just to even things out, it's not quite half a load, but he was generous enough. So yeah, he's been giving us about 2,100 per full load, which is about what the price was saying. It was $62 or pounds, whatever it is, per 1,000 litre. And this one he's going to give us a grand for, or he's given us a grand for. So it's been a busy day. We've done a lot of field work on that field, and yeah, we have put the time up now, as you can see, because it didn't feel right. Now it kind of feels right. It's 12:30, and yeah, we've still done a lot of work for that time. But, what was I gonna... Yes, we got to return the forage wagon now. Even though we didn't break even really selling that, well, we made a couple of grand all up after leasing the forage wagon and that. But yeah, that's all done. Our fields are done. We do need to sort that field out, and here's Phat Skidz parked up. How's it, buddy? And yeah, he's gone and limed his sunflowers by the looks of it too. So he's been busy as on his field, sorting his stuff out, and his field is well underway, his farm. Look at it, sunflowers, fertilised and limed. He's really picked that yield rate up there. I think he's going to put grass down on this field again, or he's going to. But yeah, he looks like he's limed and fertilised that too. So, gosh, he's well underway. And we, a bit of lag again, have done our field. There's not much to do there right now. We're not going to do anything more on the field today. We'll jump into that next month, and we will get over there and we will do what needs to be done. Fertilise, lime, put some seeds down, etc., and see what we can do. I'll have to look at getting all those tools. I may lease them, I don't know. We'll see how we go. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. I can't complain about that. We've got a great farm up and underway. We've got a big field of corn that should be ready to harvest in a couple of months, and we've fertilised it, so that's looking good. I'm not sure if I lime it, if it'll make a difference. We've got some pallets underway in each greenhouse, so that's good. So we could have a few pallets. Next month we can plant wheat or barley or canola. Oats was what I was thinking is March next year. So not sure what to do about that. We could just stick any grains in there, so we're underway. I'll do my maths and see what's better, wheat or barley. I don't really want to wait all the way till March to get seeds in the ground. I'd rather get some in now. But we could do some grass on that field in between, but that would mean I'd have to spend more money to get equipment, although Phat Skidz might be kind enough to lend us his to use if we give him some money to lease it, as long as it's cheaper than but yeah, I'm looking at flowers. Yeah, the flour and oats give about, well, that's not oats. Well, yeah, flour gives slightly more, but roughly the same. So I'm wondering if it's what I want to do is turn it into this luscious bread, so that I get $2,000 per pallet pretty much. I think it's per pallet, I could be wrong. But as you can see, we've got flour being made. But I do want to, where are we? Find the bakery so that we can purchase that and get that underway. That's his farm. That's the sugar company. I've got to look around for the bakery. It's probably in town though, my luck. The Miller Company. Is that it right there? In the middle of town. It sure is. Bachman Bakery. Here we are. Just like magic we get here. And we are going to find the trigger point first, and then we're going to purchase this if it's cheap enough. Shouldn't be too dear. Yep, 50,000 we'll buy it. Cool. And we can start making bread. So I've got to go to my other productions. There we go, done. And I'll get the flour auto distributed over here so that the bread can get made. We can just do it this way, can't we? Yes, let's jump over here. Although I could have done it in the menu, couldn't I? Silly boy. We'll set that to distribute, and I think that should get shipped automatically over to our bakery, and yep, it's going over there. Cool. So there we go. So we'll get some flour coming in a minute, and we'll be underway and get some bread made, and that's the money maker. Now we just got to get some grains, and that big field of corn, once I've harvested that possibly could be our oat field, a huge field of oats, because corn is October for harvest, I think, October, November. So yeah, we won't be getting that out for a couple of months. Yeah, and then we can prep that over winter, and in March we can chuck down the oats in there. The little field that we just harvested, we'll put some wheat down, or something, wheat or barley, whatever's best for flour. We'll shut our gate so that no intruders come in. But just remember, we don't even have a house, so I don't think we have many mods for houses on here. I'll have a look. Where are we? Farmhouses. No, we don't have many available, just these ones. And I am getting close to 150 grand remaining as it is. So, I mean, the field I bought of corn, that did cost me $500,000. So, it's going to be well worth it though. We'll make our money back. What am I? No. Okay. So, those are the only houses. Looks like we're going to live in a little trailer. I'll see if we can get some more mods put on next time so we can have a little more creativity with our houses. But I think that's going to be the best bet, and where to put it is probably up against these fences because we can't move them anyway. And I think I better move out of the place where I'm looking at building because it's not going to, I'll get stuck in the house. So, where were we? Okay. It's nothing fancy, it's our first house. I thought we had quite a few mods on here for houses, but that's okay. I'll get Phat Skidz to get onto that next time we play. I'm going to probably put this house down and then call it an episode. We've done a lot of work. We've got our grain mill up and running. Our bakery should be up and running by the next time you join us. We can't go that far, so we can go right next to the fence, which is good. Perfect. And that is our house for now. So, until next time, take care and thanks for joining me and Phat Skidz.